Do you know how long it took to get decent footage for both cars for this video? Like, making this made me realize how much I suck at Rocket League. Like, everybody on this game is so good now, making aerials with ease, and I'm just a freaking casual that's just stuck at a skill level, not getting any better, slightly getting worse. The guy in the montages is gone, man. I'm probably not gonna make another one for a while. Well, although that may make a lot of you happy because they were never that good in the first place, but that's not what we're here to talk about today. Today we are here to talk about two cars that I've been excited to buy since freaking it was announced. It was announced like 2 weeks ago. The freaking Hot Wheels cars. We got Twin Mill 3 right here, and we got Bone Shaker coming up later. But I don't think I've ever been this excited to get a car in Rocket League ever. Well, there's the Dominator GT, but other than that, yeah, here's Twin Mill 3, okay? So I'm just gonna show you like what I've done with my versions of the car. So we're gonna flip to my blue car, and we're just gonna show you all the decals here. There are flames. The text is really small on my screen right now, so I can't say exactly what it is, but those are all of the decals right there. They don't look that bad. I mean, they could have been better. That's obviously my favorite one, the one I have on right now, but I don't know. So there's the OH5s. Those are kind of the faster than ever cars. Like, they put those wheels on the faster than ever cars. If you guys have ever been a Hot Wheels collector, you've probably seen those before. I don't know if they still make those line now, but yeah, like the faster than ever wheels. I was supposed to make them like extra fast on the track. Like, they also put it on Track Stars. Well, whatever. But anyway, yeah, so here's Twin Mill 3 in action. Like I said, this gameplay is probably not going to be the best. Nor is this camera work. I don't know why I left the scoreboard on, but it's too late now. Like, I'm too lazy to go back and re-record it. But as you can see, the design is pretty good. It's pretty accurate. I mean, I don't like the back that much, but the back at Twin Mill 3 was never that great to look at anyway. So, I don't know, I'd say this is pretty good. As you can see, I put Pixel Fire on mine. But I don't know, like, it's a very sleek design, but it feels a lot heavier than I expected. Like, I did not expect the car to feel this heavy. Let's see. Oh yeah, the hitbox is pretty lengthy because this is a pretty lengthy car. So you're finally able to compete with the Batmobile, because the people that buy and use the Batmobile do not like Batman at all. Well, can't say that for all of them, but most of them don't even like Batman at all. They don't even care about DC. They just like the hitbox, because the Batmobile has like I think the longest hitbox of any car in the game, and I think this just about competes with it. So yeah, you can finally be able to like have another car that can be able to pull off clutch moments by like that small little tap that you give it right before a goal or right before a save. Who knows? Yeah, not a bad car at all. Definitely one you're gonna have to get used to, however. Moving on, here's the Bone Shaker. Well, here's my Bone Shaker. I based my blue car after my Halloween car. Like, I used the backfire body, and I basically did this to it. Like the Bone King and everything. You're gonna see I put the Netherworld boost on it and stuff. But yeah, I obviously like my orange one better. Look at the orange one. I really like that. But I really like how they made these designs. These are very accurate to the actual models if you want to look them up, like the actual die-cast models. But yeah, here's all the decals. All look pretty freaking solid. Like, it looked like they were ripped straight from Mattel. Like, they look really good. Like, honestly, I think I like this more than Twin Mill, which is kind of ironic because I was like, if I don't have enough money, I'll just buy Twin Mill. Like, I bought Twin Mill first in case I didn't have enough money, but I ended up liking Bone Shaker more. But yeah, as you can see, there's another world. Nice, put on my blue car, and from my orange car, I put on Burnout, as you can see. Because look at that, that looks so badass, doesn't it? For the topper, yeah, there's the Bone King, another Halloween customization, but that's on my blue car, not my orange cars. And then there's the antenna. Use Jolly Roger for the purple one, and you're gonna see what I use for the red car here. That's the treasure hunt flag, but I'll get more into the accessories that they added in this update later. But yeah, let's talk about the Bone Shaker. What can I say about the Bone Shaker in Rocket League? The first thing I can say right off the bat is that this thing is light. This thing is light as hell, like the complete opposite of Twin Mill 3. Like you can feel how light this thing is right off the bat. Like especially after you use Twin Mill 3 for a while, and then to swap to this, it feels like a weight's been lifted off your shoulders. But also, unlike Twin Mill 3, this thing has a pretty small hitbox, so you're gonna have to be more accurate with it. As you'll see, I miss a lot of hits. Yeah, this is the online gameplay. You're gonna see me miss quite a few hits here, but it's because the hitbox is so freaking small. That's not small enough to where the car is unplayable. It's just, damn, like you gotta be pretty accurate with it. But there's not much I can say about this car. Like, this car looks freaking badass. It looks everything about, like, just about everything I wanted the Bone Shaker to look like. Like, once I heard this DLC was getting announced, this is really good. Like, I thought from the trailer, I guess it was just my phone, I thought the quality and detail of these cars were not going to be that good. But now that I actually have them, they put a lot more detail than I thought into these cars, and they look absolutely fantastic. So shout out to Psyonix and shout out to Mattel. I'm still waiting on that official Rocket League Hot Wheels lineup, like where you make Hot Wheels cars of all the Rocket League cars in the game. I'm waiting for that. It's gonna be the next thing I spend money on, but yeah. This is just a really fun car to use. Both of these are, but in my opinion, this one is way more fun. I just really like it. It's just hard to explain. I just really like it. But anyway, yeah. So enough of that. Let's show you the last few accessories that they had in this update, and we'll call it a day. Alright, and there is the treasure hunt flag that was stuck on the back of my red Bone Shaker there. Now, all these are available in the random number generator pool, so they can drop after every single game if you haven't unlocked them yet. And there's the Hot Wheels topper with the rotating logo and Bone Shaker, little Bone Shaker going around it. But yeah, they don't have a rarity or anything, so you're guaranteed to get them after a game if you don't have anything else unlocked. And there is the Shark Bite topper. I'm wondering why they chose that track. That track's not really that good, but yeah. So ending it showing you my Dominus GT and sticking the faster than ever wheels on it. Like, finally I have good wheels on my freaking Dominus. So there you have it. Those are the new cars, and thank you all so much for watching.